Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so that means it may or may not resonate with you. I recommend checking out another reading if you find this video doesn't fit your story, because there was a reason why you clicked on this reading today, and if you take time to explore my channel, I'm sure you'll find a message that you're looking for. We'll get started today by pulling some spirit animal cards and some angel tarot cards for some advice and direction. Then we'll move into a 10-card tarot spread using the Rider-Waite Tarot. So thank you for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. We have Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Gotta fake it till we make it. And we have You See Clearly Now with the Owl Spirit. So you have to act as if you see clearly now. Maybe you don't see the full picture. But it's almost as if you know something to be true and you haven't been proven this yet. Like it hasn't been proved to be true yet, but you know it's true, and if you just keep acting like it is and proceed forward with that knowledge, then you'll be successful. We have trust in the magic underneath the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you could know that, maybe someone has feelings for you, or maybe there's a goal that you want to reach, or maybe there's a specific truth to a situation. And it might not be proven yet, or people might not believe you, or you might not even have all the facts just yet. But there's something to it. Your intuition is involved. And we know that Pisces has killer intuition. So we have the Wheel, Archangel Michael, coming out. This card says a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, and fortune is on your side. So there's some good luck here. There's some positive change. A situation you've been waiting to move forward is going to move forward. The change is now, or February is what I'm hearing. As a time marker for some of you, that's a channeled message that just came through. Maybe February is your month. Certainly your birthday month for most of you. We have the Knight of Earth coming out. This card says time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. So you do have a guardian angel who's looking out for you right now. That's for sure. And they want you to stay committed. Now is not the time to quit. Now is not the time to slack off. Keep persevering, Pisces. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Tower card. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Interesting. So a significant life event is happening. Alright, let's start pulling some cards. We have Justice. That's starting off strong. We have the Ten of Wands. And we also have the Page of Wands, all in the current moment. In the past, we have the Ten of Swords and the Moon card. In the future, we have the Ten of Cups, and representing you is the Temperance card. We have the Six of Swords in your environment. We have the Seven of Cups in your fears and desires position, and the Three of Wands is the outcome. Okay, something is arriving. Your timing Divine timing is arriving here. Someone could be coming into your life who's very important to your long-term future, whether it's in love or just, platonic connection. They play an important role in your life. They could be someone who moved away but is moving back towards you. Now that's just one message I'm getting anyway. We also have this theme of justice. Like, now's the time for you to receive what it is that you deserve. This is all about equality, balancing out the scales. And if we look towards the past, it looks like you've gone through your fair share of betrayal, heartbreak, defeat, pain, maybe even health setbacks, or just suffering, with that Ten of Swords being here. And with the Moon card in the distant past, there's a fear here. There was a fear that the worst case scenario that you could imagine would happen, and it did happen. It's almost as if you had like a premonition or insight on something happening in a certain way, in the worst possible way, and maybe it happened that way. And your intuition's strong, Pisces. You also have intuition that something is going to come out of this for you, that there will be a balancing of the scales, that there will be justice, and your intuition's going to prove right once again, a second time around. And this time it's not about suffering, it's not about pain, it's not about trial through fire. This time it's about things getting easier, things getting brighter, healing, and a lightness to your life path. This hasn't been fun, this journey. There's been a lot of ups and downs, and there's been a lot of responsibility. There's been a lot of hard work, and this could also be talking about the development of your intuition and trusting your intuition as well. On some level, it is about that, if it hasn't also been about practical things that you've had to deal with. Things are very clear now to you. Your intuition is proving itself true once again. You knew this would happen. You knew that this outcome would finally arrive, and it's arriving with that Wheel of Fortune and that Justice card. Those are two cards of karmic justice and good fortune. And the future is bright with the Ten of Cups, the brightest, most positive card in the Minor Arcana. It's a completion point. It's an end goal. And something has to smooth itself out. I feel like your spirit guides have tried to make your path as comfortable as possible, but it may have been difficult. And I also feel like our spirit guides have also been giving a lot of second chances and third chances and fourth chances to our people that we may be connected to, who maybe don't understand your side of things or don't understand the process you've been going through. The antagonists in our life, but now it's almost like the divine court has ruled in your favor, and all of the background inner workings and dynamics of a situation are coming to the surface now, and there's an outcome available to you in the current moment, an outcome that you've been waiting for. It's going to be different for everybody. So we have the Justice card in the Ten of Cups. If we go through the individual card pairings, these two cards are talking about restoring balance and harmony to your life. It's a very simple translation with those two cards together. And that's what this is about, restoring balance and harmony. And then we have the Ten of Wands reversed and the Temperance card. That just shows how much work you've had to do. It shows how much work your spirit guides have had to do to bring this situation into completion. And I say completion because there's two tens here, and the Justice card is one of those cards that talks about completion, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Wands reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. These talk about traveling, adventures, the places you've had to go, the darkness you've had to undertake, and the light that you're going to see at the end of the tunnel with those two cards. Talks about optimism, and maybe optimism has been difficult. Maybe it's been difficult believing in the future that you knew would happen. But you've been going with the flow and things have been manifesting in sequence, is what I'm hearing. So there's been a sequence of events. Certain things had to happen in certain order in order for you to obtain this outcome that you've been knowing that would happen. And with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups here, the Seven of Cups is reversed in your fears and desires position. There's nothing more that can distract you from your purpose. There's no more illusions. There's no more smoke and mirrors. That stuff is all done. Ten of Swords, it's over. And with the Moon card and the Three of Wands reversed, that's your intuition repeating itself, coming back around full circle, seeing the bigger picture, and also seeing synchronicities along the way when the bigger picture wasn't known to you. I also feel like there's a significant person in your life who has watched you go through this journey, and they may be joining you in the next leg of your spiritual journey, spiritual process. Okay, well, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.